Good morning, David. Just putting together the quick video tour around this beautiful infrared RC350 F Sport. As you can see, this infrared in the sun is just a stunning colour. An absolutely beautiful car. As I said to you on the phone, I've known this car since new, sold it to the previous owner new, and they've recently upgraded to an NX. Just an absolutely stunning motor car. .3.5 litre V6, 232 kilowatts, rear wheel drive of course. All the rims on this car remain clean and unscuffed. The only thing I've managed to pick up that I said I would point out is it does look like there's a small stone chip on the bonnet here, but as I said, I can have that touched up for you. The interior presents fantastically well. Interior seats, as you'd expect for the car, with 15,000 kilometres in really excellent condition. I'm just going to pop under the bonnet for you, and then I'll come back to the interior. Very clean and tidy under the bonnet, as you'd expect from a 15,000 kilometre Lexus. Vehicle's been serviced, of course, with its first 15,000 kilometres, and I'll confirm in my email as to when the next service is due for you. Entering the car, as you can see, you've got seat memory, and of course auto folding mirrors. Startup procedure is really quite nice, and then of course, being in an F Sport, it has the slide across centre dash that's inspired by the LFA, which then gives you all of your settings and fuel economy and so on, those details there. Mark Levinson audio system, of course, which is top of the line audiophile equipment. The car has active suspension, so the Sport Plus mode or your custom mode, if you decide to set it, will give you the active suspension, which actively irons out oscillations and keeps the car flat on the road. Heated and cooled seats in the front seating there, which is a very nice feature and something you'll probably get quite used to. As you can see, the mirrors do fold in when parking, and you can fold them in manually, of course. Satellite navigation with the option of splitting the screen to have your fuel economy or your radio, those details there. So very customizable dash experience. Your dual zone climate control, and of course CD player. Snow mode and traction control off. Snow mode just removes second gear from the gearbox, which just makes it a little bit easier to take off on very slippery roads. Service book here has had 2 services. Its last service was done 28th of the 11th last year, so it's not due for a service again and now until the 11th month 23, of course, and it's done by us as the local Lexus dealer. But just an absolutely stunning motor car, and having driven it myself, I know that it drives superbly well. Got USB connections and so on in here. Cruise control, of course. Down here you have your blind spot monitoring and ASC pipes some sports noise through the car to make the car sound a little sportier when you're driving it. But having 232 kilowatts on top on a rear wheel drive, it's certainly got plenty of power. And just an absolutely stunning sports car. Get this video posted up for you, David, and get a link sent across to you by email, and we'll be in touch regarding the details. All right, thanks again.